Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in this live stream. Hope you're all doing very well as always. You had a very nice weekend. So a live stream on the afternoon, as you can see today. I was not able to do this morning. So we're going to update everything really. I mean, nothing changed so much with the waves, but we're going to see with the levels here where we can look for a possible long and all of this really. So yeah, let me just show everything here. Just gonna double check that the sound is working well. Yes, it is working well. Cool. All right, nice. So first of all, here I'm gonna add all the levels. Sorry. Hello, mate. By the way. So these levels right here. Do we have any new weekly here? No daily, yes, already hit, so I'm not going to add this. Alright, this downtrend here. Oh, we did not took the lows on Bybit, because we already took the lows here, you can see on Coinbase, but not here. Okay. Do we have any new levels there? So we have just this naked session path control right here. But for me it's too close to the current price action, so I'm not going to add this for a moment. No TPO, no weekly negative path control, no daily negative path control, so we have nothing. Pretty crazy. Maybe on tick 1, but I mean, no. Nothing here. Alright, so let's use in that case a fixed range. This one here, and this will be really my reference for the possible long target. So let me just go here on the 15 minutes. So for a short, personally here, yeah, I was on the chart here, so in any case this is missed for me. But for a short, I'd like a new high to be made really to take these highs. If we don't, then we don't do it, okay? But for a short, I mean, I'm not going to look for a short here, for example. This is just way too low for me to look for a short. So I'm gonna wait for the highs here to be taken, go into the naked session path control, and if there is nothing here, then I'm simply going to look for a new high to be made. Okay, so new high means swing through pound or failed auction. And then we're going to move on the higher time frame level chart to see really what we can get above. Sorry, but yeah, if we have now to go below, within this range really, we can look first of all for a swing through pan right here of that low with this path control. If there is nothing here, then I'm more likely going to look for this value right low. We can look, for example, for this swing through pan here in between, but in that case, I would like to see this path control level reclaimed. So to speak, we go below, we take that low right there, we do a swing through power fill right there, and here I want to see a reclaim, flip to support, and from here we can take the long trade. Otherwise, if we're below, I'm not liking this so much. Otherwise, if we start breaking that low is nothing good, we're simply going to look for this value area low here with the swing through pan here, by the way. And by the way, we can also for this weekly negative path control level, you know, still that's still a good level. There was a nice resistance before. We've got a flip to support, so we can still get some few reaction on this. It is still a nice level in my opinion. So yeah, this is something to be aware of. All of this zone really, and this right here, to be fair, is my preferred target for a long. Before that, it's yeah, we can bounce, of course we can, but I would prefer personally to come back down here. The support is really bigger than the other ones we have. But anyway, if we start breaking here this swing through pan, so to speak, at 36,200 down to the weekly negative path control at 36,000, really, if we start breaking this, we're simply going to look for a new low to be made, and so we can look simply for the first green square here. So TPO with a daily negative path control, then we'll have the swing through path of that low with a TPO here and the value high. We have some single prints, by the way, in between here, if I'm mistaken. Let me see here. Is that a good low, by the way? Yeah, here you can see I have some single print there. That's why I'm looking for a possible swing through pan. But anyway, so first big zone of support, if you really have to break this, second one, third one, and we'll have then all the lows here to take. Also right here, if there is nothing here, then we're simply going to look for the overall range low here to be taken. And from here, if we start breaking this with nothing good for a long, again, we can look for the lows right here, swing for a pound fail, actually there are none. We can simply look for 30,000, yeah, it's a 600-700, something like this, okay? These are all the levels really we have to be aware of within this range, and the best one right now, so the best would come back down here, but again, are we going to manage to go that down? We do not need to. Anyway, so here is the levels on the higher time frame. So above us, so we have this nice key level. That was the first level, you know, the key level here planned. Above this weakening apart control if we have to push higher. So bam, we came in, rejection, flip to resistance for the moment, a bit of a flip to resistance. And then now we are just range bound, by the way, this first key level and the weakening apart control. So these are just levels really to be aware of. That's why here, if we come back down, I'm more looking for, you know, the swing for a pan of the low plus the weakening apart control, because these are the two biggest levels we have right now. In between, these are just some few swing for a pan, small stuff like this, but nothing crazy big in terms of support. But anyway, yeah, if we start breaking above here, so first, second key level here, there is a point of control of this full consolidation before, okay, that is at 39,000, by the way. If we start breaking this with no swing for part of this highs, we're simply going to look for a nice push to the upside into that top right here, plus the weekly negative half control, so around 43,000 up to 43,500. If we start breaking this monthly up to the path control, so 45,500 up to 47,300, break this monthly negative path control with a top right there at 48,000, by the way, up to 48,500. Yeah, 5,600. And yeah, to the downside here, as I said, first support, if we really start to break the pullback here we've got, so to speak, right here, we'll have the quick move up, pullback. If we start breaking this low right here with nothing good for a long, we're simply going to look for a nice move to the downside with the first support coming around 30,600, as I said earlier. Break this, we can look for this value high in the weekly, but yeah, the four first level here are not the best of the best. The strongest ones really start from this value high at 28,800, so 29,000 really down to the weekly negative path control here. All the levels before are not that strong, to be honest with you, because these are already hit levels. So we have more chance to get a nice reaction on this than this. But yeah, still be aware of these levels. This is typical when you come back down like this. You can still get some few flip to support and stuff like that. So this is still something to be aware of, in my opinion. Yeah, not gonna go too low for the moment. It's not really useful in my opinion. And so with the wave, I mean, nothing changed, to be honest with you. We have not moved it so much since then. So if we drop directly, you know, I'm taking this wave 5 in, so we can first of all look, you know, for this wave, bam, for this wave for retracement. In the case, we just have to look for this 23.6 down to the 38.2. We just have to look really at the levels I just give you here, okay? And if we start breaking this, then we take the case that we'll have done the higher time frame bearish wave count, so to speak, this, right there, we'll have done the Y leg, the X wave, and we look for a much more bigger continuation to the downside normally, okay? But first, I mean, before to look for this big continuation, we of course have to look for a long into this 38 for the possible wave 4 right there. No, missed, yeah, this is the right one, by the way. Just gonna hide this, hide into that wave 4, okay? The thing is, the problem with this configuration is that the wave 3 is the shortest in terms of time, so normally this is not possible. Now, these days we've got some waves like this, but not on such time frames. So that's why I'm a bit careful still with this rule. We've got some, for example, the wave 3 is the shortest on the really lower time frame, like 3, 5, 10 minutes. Now we are talking about the 1 hour and more, so I will be a bit careful still with this rule. And I would like to see the move here to play that really, to say, okay, well, this now can happen really fully, even on a bigger time frame, because the wave 3 here is the shortest in terms of time and price, or not, maybe not price, by the way, I can't remember if it's just time here. 3.59%. Yeah, no, this is the shortest. This is the shortest in terms of time. Yeah, time, not price. But anyway, so yeah, I would like to get to see the confirmation, really to really see that we do the move to the downside here, and we do the wave 4 to really confirm this configuration. Otherwise, I'm looking, so if we really have to push, so just first of all, by the way, before to look for lower really higher, first of all, the thing will be just one more push to the upside for the ending, you know, we have planned. Less probable as always to make an ending, so that's why we're not classing this first of all as the most probable, but this is something we have to be aware of, right? We made this ABC zigzag, correction, another ABC zigzag, another correction, and another ABC zigzag, okay? So we have this nice ABC, correction, truncated double EXY here normally, another ABC, correction, and another ABC possible here, bam, just to take the highs once more, and when we took the highs, big short opportunity, bam, bring this back down. Okay, now if we really start to see a big push to the upside, we start to see no reason to take a short on this just above, then it's very simple. We just take this configuration where we are still into that wave 5, but we are in this configuration. Bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, bam, 3, 4, 5. But again, the wave 3 is the shortest, so I'm careful with this configuration. But this is what I'm going to take if we really have to make some crazy big green candles here. And yeah, if we drop, then simple, we just remove this big pink right there, waves right here, and we just take this wave 3, wave 5, and so we look for the wave 4 right here first of all. Okay, step by step. First of all, ending, if we start pushing a lot higher, bigger impulsive into this yellow wave 5, and now if we don't even make the new high, we just, for example, stop like this and drop from here, then okay, this was like that, and that's it really. Okay, but yeah, one more push to the upside will be really cool, not gonna lie. I would like to make one more to yeah, just get some nice waves. So yeah, nothing more to add on this, to be honest. This yeah, we have not moved so much, there is nothing more to add really. Targets are really the following one, so to speak, where I'm going to look for a long. Again, it's from the path control here, but again I will prefer personally to go a lot lower than this, so to speak, this into this target there, swing through pan, value low weekly negative path control. This is really my preferred target for a possible long trade. Now yeah, I'm aware of this possible swing through pan into the path of control right here, I'm aware of that, but yeah, I'm not going to pull a very massive long trade on this simply because this is not the best of the best target for me, to be honest with you. What do we have here in between? Oh, it's a 50%. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, these are the two possible long trades we have. Well, before that, for me it's missed. Yeah, and if we start breaking this, then the lower targets we have planned. But anyway, of course, we're gonna let you know if I'm taking something or not. And yeah, if I'm saying nothing, it's because yeah, I'm not trading any of this. Anyway, so I don't know if you have some questions right now on the on Bitcoin, really, on the wave or whatever. Let me know if you have some questions. Otherwise, we're good. I'm just checking very quickly the order flow here. Oh, we've got a lot of longs here. Okay, no absorption here. Well, these are too many longs for me to open something here. Not liking jumping like this. Sorry. Yeah, I don't like to jump like this when there are too many longs. It depends on the target, but this is not the best of the best target right now. It is no, I don't like this. Anyway, I don't see any questions right now in the chat, so I think that we're good. So I'm gonna keep you, of course, informed on the Discord server. Sorry if you right here. If you want to join, feel free. You have all the information there. We've got some really good trades on Bong this weekend. Have not been trading on certain day personally. But yeah, you've got some really good trade there. On some of the crypto, you have a possible rising coming on Ethereum. Where is Ethereum? That is not the right one. Guess I can go here. Main. You have this possible buy zone here for a possible wave 4 before to look for a wave 5 here. But yeah, I mean, I added everything really into the channels there. Updated some few ones here. Where is Ethereum? Here. You have everything really in there. We've got a big front run by as well of the one. I mean, big front run here of the 120 extension. And yeah, we're a bit of a weird wave, not gonna lie, on this one, like the last wave and everything. But anyway, gonna make an update on YouTube, I think. But yeah, just going to check this out, really have all the information there. I don't see any question right now, no, so I think we're good. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This is my plan right now. Gonna let you know on the Discord server if I'm taking something at some point. For now, nothing crazy, I'm just remaining along from lower, really. And yeah, short I was not on the chart at time, and here I'm not sure, but yeah, I think this was not the craziest short ever. That retest was at clearly, yeah, it was yeah, during the night, so I was definitely sipping on this. So yeah, remaining patient, waiting for an opportunity to come, and if there is nothing, then there is nothing. Anyway, I wish you all a brilliant day, take care of you, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.